Hello guys, SoCal Hero Duelist here. Sorry I haven't been making a video. Been a little bit busy, just had my daughter. She's right here next to me. Hi, honey. Smile. Say hi to people. And I went to Pasadena Regionals this weekend, and I went X3. I was doing very well at table, and then the last table I was at was number 25. And I felt like I was doing very well, and I felt like my deck profile should be going on YouTube, and I should share it with you guys. The only hardest matchups I had was against Ultra guys. That's basically the only thing. Other than that, I was facing against and then also Cyber Dragons was kind of a hard matchup for me. But Thunder Dragons was really easy to beat. I beat a Sky Striker and I beat Pendulums. So yeah, that's basically it. But let me go into the deck profile and show you guys what I was running. Alright, so I was running 3 Licorice, standard. So 3 Licorice, 3 Drill, 3 Ash, and then 3 Candina, and then 2 of the new Trickstar monster. She was good, but the only time I was able to resolve her is when she special summoned by herself, and for me to use her effect to basically to just get like over a little monster. Other than that, I didn't really see her throughout the whole match, and but she's there just in case if I need her, and she was really good. So luckily we have another Trickstar monster to go into. So. And then we have 2 Cyber Dragons. Never got this off, but it was really nice to have it in the main deck as well. And it's just, oust to a lot of, special summon monsters and also machines, But I didn't really draw into them, but that's kind of sucks, though. But it's okay. And then 1 Lily Bell, and then 2 Dino Wrestler Pinkertops. This card was good. Didn't really see it as much, but I had it out there just in case for goes a match and another Earth Scapegoat. Scapegoat never ever saw this at all whatsoever, but I would still keep it out 1. You never know when you're gonna get it. You never know when you're gonna want to resolve it and also win the game from there. So, and then 2 Terraformings, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Monster Reborn. 2 Pot of Dualities, 3 Mind Controls. I'll have to say Mind Control was the MVP of this weekend. So many times I resolved this. So many times it helped me win so many games. I just can't believe how broken my control is. Even if it goes back to 1, I'm still going to be running it at 1 because it's such a good card to get over a lot of boss monsters and stuff. And then you got 3 Light Stage. And then 3 call by the Graves, and then of course 3 Reincarnation, and last but not least 3 Goes in Match. I love Goes in Match in main deck. It gets over like a lot of stuff. It won me a game against Thunder Dragons when they brought out the some summoner, and because he's a light monster, they couldn't go into their Colossus, so that was good. I was able to flip this and beat down Thunder Dragons with it. Let's go on to the extra deck. Of course, my tokens. All right, so we got Chimera Tech and then a Chimera Fortress. So these guys were good. Of course, with Cyber Dragons, you're going to want to run these. You never know when you're going against a machine deck or a special summon deck. So they're good. And then you got your Unicorn. You got your Nagirisu, Charmaleg, Tresvania, Borlo Dragon, Bomber Dragon, Link Karibo, the new Trickstar Link Monster. Didn't really resolve her effect, but once just to win the game, so it was good. Holly Angel, never knew how much I would really need to go into her so much. And then we got Link Karibo, and then we got I'll probably take him out because I didn't really use him as much at all, so I'll be probably taking him out. And then we got Himpimpel, whatever his name is, Nightmare Cerberus and Nightmare Phoenix, standard, And then for the side deck, 3 Lancias. Now Lancia was really good against Thunder Dragons. Never knew how much you might need against Thunder Dragons. So put that in mind, guys. And then of course 3 hate tornadoes against problem back row hates. Just to bait out everything, especially against Sky Strikers and Ultra guys, which I never got to really see this card. So, and then 2 evening match, just 2. I was running it at 3, but didn't really like it at 3. 2 is more consistent, so you don't have to really see multiples of this card being played, because you can only activate 1, and there's no point of chaining onto it. So I'd rather just see that 2 is more consistent. And of course, 2 dimensional barriers, pretty standard. And then 3 solemn strikes. Solemn strikes is really good this format. It was either this or debunk, but I kind of like solemn strikes because it does negate special summons. It does negate monster effects, and then it's also really good against what is it called, dangers, especially when they activate monster effects from the hand. So it's a good card. And then of course 1 Imperial Order for Sky Strikers, and then of course Soul Drain. Soul Drain was the MVP. Also the MVP. What happened is that I sided this in. I was able to draw a hard once per turn for a 1 card use, and then what I did is I flipped it against a Thunder Dragon, and they couldn't even activate their effects from the grave. They couldn't activate their effects from the banish pile. You wouldn't believe how good this card was during like my opponent was really salty when I flipped this card against him. So, but that's my deck profile. Let me know what kind of deck profiles you guys want to see. I'm kind of working on a little bit of old school decks, kind of like Yusinju's and also Evil Swarms. If you guys want to see that, let me know down in the description below, and then I'll show you guys the deck profile, because I'm trying to build Evil Swarms as the meta progresses. So let me know. SoCal Hero Duelist signing out.